Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing my brow routine for you guys, finally. It's pretty simple, nothing crazy. So if you want to learn how to get my brows, just keep on watching and it's going to start right now. So now that I look super ghostly and pale, I always do my brows, like I said, before anything else basically. I do foundation, concealer, powder, and then I go straight into my brows. My brow routine is fairly simple, I would say. I only use two products. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Ebony. And to clean up my brows, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NC30. For my Dipbrow Pomade, the only brush I will ever use in my life is the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush. It has the spoolie on one side and then it has a little angle brush on the other side. I think this is like the most perfect brow brush ever made. Ever. So this is what the inside of the pomade looks like. I'm just going to take my brush and I'm just going to dip it inside of the pomade. I am barely going to take any product because a little bit of the stuff goes a long way. You can get like Sharpie brows very easily with this product. So I'm just going to take this spoolie side. Should I zoom in a little? And I'm just going to brush. The front part is where I want it to mostly be upwards, and then the rest can be kind of to the side a little bit. Now I take whatever I have on the brush that I just dipped into the pomade and I just put it onto my hand like so. So now it looks like I have like a disgusting like birthmark type of situation going on. Then I just start, I don't really like underline my brow like on the bottom. I don't really like how that looks on myself, at least. So I kind of just feather the product into my brow. This is what it should look like after I literally barely put any product. And now you can see the front is kind of empty. I'm just gonna do very hair-like strokes upwards since that's the way that the hair is kind of going in the front anyways. And then I'm just gonna take this spoolie and just brush on through it. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other side. So I'm just gonna take, I'm not dipping back into the pomade, I'm just taking whatever is on the back of my hand, tiny little bit, and I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna spoolie this up a little bit first. We're looking nuts. And my hair is always in the way in every video, seriously. And I'm just gonna feather this into, oh Jesus. Feather this into my brow. And if you ever, you know, make a mistake or you have like a super harsh line that you don't want there, hopefully you don't want it there, then you just spoolie that bitch away. I don't really like to go darker on the end or anything like that. I kind of just, I like when my brow has texture. Like you can see that it's actual hair and not just Sharpie brow. And I like when it's darker but not, like I said, Sharpie brow. And my biggest challenge with my brows is and has always been getting them even. It's literally, it's not possible. I'm convinced that I will never have good brows, like ever. Now for my personal favorite part ever, taking my concealer. Like I said, this is MAC Studio Finish in NC30. And this is my concealer brush of choice. It looks like a MAC 212 except it's a little stupid hair on it. Except it's like a little longer. You know, the 212 is probably up to like around here. I just got this on, I think, Amazon. It's like, it's a no-name brush. It's just whatever. But, and it was a long time ago, so I don't even know if I can remember the seller. But if I can, I guess I'll link it down below. I'm pretty sure this came in a set with like a bajillion other brushes. But like I said, if I can find the seller or find the product on eBay or Amazon or whatever, I'll link it down below. Because this is definitely my favorite concealer brush for under my brows. So I just take some concealer on the brush and I just go right underneath my brow. And this is always the easy brow, so do the easy brow first. So I go right underneath the brow. I don't exclusively use the MAC Studio Finish concealer for under my brows. I use, you know, whatever concealer I feel like using that day. Today I just felt like using that one. I'm pretty easy to please. Easy to please. And then what I would do is I'll just go in with my finger and just blend it out. If I messed up on the top of my brow, I would just go in with no additional product on the brush and just, you know, whatever I need fixing, just fix it. But I mean, I'm pretty content with this brow at the moment, so we're just gonna leave it like that. So I'm just gonna go in onto the other brow. So like I said, this is always my trouble brow, so I'm sure I'll have to clean some shit up. Okay, so again, just going right underneath. And just dragging it downwards. Almost onto the lid. I don't really like to put my concealer on my lid because it is like always creasing up in there. Like what? And then again, blending it out with my finger. Like so. Are we content with this, guys? I like to do this. For some reason, I feel like it helps me like realize, you know, what the issue might be with the brow. My last step is always to add some brow gel. Although I don't have like infinity brow hairs, the ones I do have are very mischievous and like to fuck around with me. So I'm gonna go with my clear brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have colored brow gel by MAC and by Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I just prefer clear. It just makes me happier. Just gonna apply that shit. Know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I put up too much. This always goes up in the front. Always, always, always. I just think it looks so flattering. On top of the fact that they go like that anyways. On this brow, not this brow. So I have to like force these hairs to go up. And then just set those bitches in place. Okay, and these are gonna be the finished brows. Alright. Or at least my finished brows. Okay guys, that's it. That's everything I do for my brows. If you like my brow routine, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, make yourself at home, and I will see you in my next video. I don't know why I said it like it was a question. I will see you in my next video.